Oscar just had his food. Yeah. Hello and welcome to this very spontaneous cooking live stream. I might be on later tonight. This is just gonna be a super short one. Where we're just making Oscar's food real quick. Let me check if the live stream is working. Mm. Hey Abdal. Wow, you're really good. You're always the first. You deserve an award. Abdal, the Abdal Award. Ist working? Yay. Solly. Solly Hex, wie geht's? Machen wir mal heute auf Deutsch. Schick mal ein paar Herzchen in den Chat, du Säule, du. So, wir kochen jetzt was für Oscar. Oscar's getting his dinner. Of course. The pot is dirty. Oh well. Hier habe ich ein paar Linsen gekeimt. Hey Marco, na, wie geht's? Schau, die Linsen haben schon kleine Keimlinge. If you let your lentils sprout, they will be easy digestible or more easily digestible and more nutritious. So, just a little hack. All right, let's chop some sweet potato. Der Arme kriegt Bauchweh. Ach was, er isst doch keine Linsen. Die Linsen, die Linsen sind für mich. Lentils are for me, not for Oscar. Don't worry. Oscar, you just ate food. How can we help you? Oh, oh nein. Tut mir leid, Oscar. Hey, Oscar. Was kann ich gegen Sie tun? Mwah. Hi. Have you made any sacrifices and achieved something that made you feel proud, no matter small or big? Yes. Dropping my master's in Chinese business and now working for a food bank, a nonprofit. That's probably one of the sacrifices or something that I dropped and where I feel more happy now, or like I'm doing something good. Hey Sam, die ganze Nacht wach gelegen. Oh je, Bauchschmerzen wieder. Das Übliche, nehme ich mal an. Never ask a girl his age and me why I'm waking up till morning. Did you just... No, it's... Is it morning for you already? Was wegen Ostern, du Otto, selber Otto? Wie wegen Ostern? Manchmal werden Nachrichten gelöscht und ich sehe nur manche Nachrichten. YouTube ist manchmal ein bisschen komisch. Ach so, Sacrifice. Ach so. Ja, weiß ich doch nicht. Na, wenigstens hat's einer verstanden. It's morning 5, but I have not slept properly. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sam. Did you stay up late? I hope not. Although it's the weekend, so I guess it's not too bad on a weekend. Oh nee, das tut mir leid, Marco. Hast du irgendwas sehr Salziges gegessen oder? It's Sunday. You're right. You're living the future in China. In China, it's already Sunday. Here, it's still Saturday afternoon, and I'm chopping Oscar's vegetables. Are you romantic? Uh, as romantic as a German can get, I guess. I don't think Germans are very known for being very romantic, even though there's obviously differences. Not all Germans obviously are the same, but I think we're not the most romantic people in the world. And I don't know if I'm romantic. Not very, I think. I can be romantic with nature, like, I romanticize, like, nature and stuff and, like, cute animals, like, I'm, like, I think things are cute and, pay a lot of attention to details and stuff, but I don't know if I'm, like, romantic in a relationship, if that was the question. Hi, Erin. Okay, kein Problem, Marco. Ich hoffe, dir geht's bald besser. Trink viel Wasser und ruh dich aus. Schau dir nichts Aufregendes an, nichts Böses, keine Nachrichten, irgendwas Entspannendes. I'm making some sweet potato and salmon for my dog and some oats because I just fed him his last portion of food, so we're running out of food. And I don't want to do it tomorrow since tomorrow is Easter. And I don't want to be cooking dog food tomorrow because I'll be at a friend's house tomorrow morning and then prepare a little Easter breakfast before that. Are you celebrating Easter at all? In a relationship? I can be. I think I can be romantic, but yeah, I would say in the beginning. At the beginning I'm romantic and then life just happens. Hey BT. Oh, you were about to? Sorry, I don't wanna stop you from doing that. Sure, he has definitely some great tea videos. Today I'm making some Oscar food real quick, so there's nothing special happening here today. Got a notification that you're on. Yay, it's working. At least YouTube is sending out notifications about my live stream now. Wow. Surprise, surprise. That's new. Okay, I guess I just chopped pretty finely. And then we'll also add some blueberries. And I got salmon over here. All I need is a pot now, and we'll get started. Gonna use this huge pan now because my little pot is dirty. It's raining over here, by the way. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow too, so it's gonna be rainy Easter over here. How about yourself? Is it nice where you are? Dankeschön, Thomas. Schöne Ostern auch an dich. Ach ja, bei euch ist ja schon Mitternacht jetzt. Bald. Fast. Happy Easter to you too. BT and everyone. Is there any German personality that the world doesn't know of but was very special or made big changes or something really interesting? German personality that the world doesn't know of. Something typical for a German, like personality-wise. I think the world thinks, or in movies, we always get portrayed as those very like serious people, but in reality, I think we're more goofy than people think, and less like serious and strict or like stern than we get portrayed as. It's raining for you too. The weather has been terrible for the last 2 weeks in Egypt. Really? Just like very hot or rain or what kind of terrible weather? 'Cause terrible weather has a different opinion or different meaning for many people. For me, for example, terrible weather would be super humid and hot, and rainy is usually weather I like. Oh, my neck is so tight. I slept in a weird position, I think. So my neck is like kind of twitching when I move. A lot of rain and sandstorms. Ooh, sandstorms are rough. I remember them from picking when they came in from the desert, and the whole city would turn yellow because the sand is like a yellow color or tint to the air. Hi, Mark, Dr. Mark. Happy Passover to you too. Happy Easter. I've been doing pretty good. Sauerbraten and red cabbage. That's been a while. Red cabbage, not too long ago. Red cabbage, I actually do have red cabbage in the fridge right now. And I was thinking about making something with red cabbage today. But I have to cook for my dog first. Priorities first, right? How have you been, Dr. Mart? I got some really cool purple sweet potatoes here. Purple sweet potatoes are my absolute favorite. So I'll show you. Aren't they cool? Yeah, just like white milk coming out. It's like this very have you ever ate a banana that wasn't fully ripe? It gives you this like not sticky, it makes it feel like your tongue has like a layer on it, like it kind of like sits on your like skin. It's like dry, kind of weird. If you never had a green banana, you probably won't know how that feels like, but it's just like this like green banana sensation. So they have a lot of starch, like they're very, very starchy. I think that's what it is. That white sauce coming out is like a white, like a starchy stuff. So they have a more dense consistency than the orange sweet potatoes. Hey Cabano, greetings to Montreal. 1 kilo potatoes, please. Hi, disaster. Hi, Midnight friend. Happy Easter. Thank you. Here it's still Easter Saturday. So tomorrow will be Easter Sunday. But yeah, happy Easter Sunday to you. Been very good, darling. Thank you for your kind response. Do you use food coloring in the red cabbage or do you use beet juice like I do? I don't do neither. I just use the red cabbage the way it is. Since it's already, super colorful. If you want to keep it blue, like some people in Germany like to call it blue cabbage. Where I'm from, we call it red cabbage because we add a tiny little dash of vinegar for some acidity. It tastes better, in my opinion, too. Some Bavarians like to keep it blue, and they don't add any acidity or like vinegar to it, so it stays blue color. I think we tried it on the stream before, like a little science experiment. Not really, but we did like a little put red cabbage in a glass and added vinegar, and then it turned from blue into red. So that's what it does when you cook it and you add vinegar. It will change its color. But yeah, I never heard about adding anything to it, honestly. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, I'm not like a particular fan of Jimi Hendrix, but pretty good stuff. Definitely very long intros and outros, but I like it. I guess you do too if you ask a question. Hey Shuriken, how you doing, brother? Good to see you too, Edwin. How's the Easter preparations coming along? I'm kind of doing my Easter preparations right now because I realized that I fed Oscar his last portion of food today, and I did not want to do that tomorrow because tomorrow is Easter Sunday, and we'll be kind of busy with other stuff. So I'm trying to get everything out of the way tonight. Also, gotta clean up the house a little bit better. She's already. I can, yeah, but I don't have brothers. So let me have a brother, okay? We always wanted to have a brother, Shuriken, me and my sister. At least I don't know if I can talk for you. Wolltest du auch mal 'n Bruder haben eigentlich? Bestimmt, oder? I always think that it would have been nice to have a brother, I think, growing up. Hi, Shuri was about to watch your TV videos, but interrupted by Rika starting her stream. Sorry for that, y'all. You gotta do that after the stream or, maybe just in between. Check out Shuri's videos. Oh, that's good. So when the fish is still frozen, you can just peel off the skin, I guess. It's still a little frozenish, not fully, but although I'm gonna use the skin too, just for some extra fats and collagen, um, omega-3s for Oscar. He's gonna get some yummy food tomorrow and today. Ey, Fräulein, jetzt beruhig dich. Okay, Simon's cooking away. Show you. The sweet potatoes, salmon, and there really is no need of frying anything if you're cooking for a dog. I mean, it would be like more um smell better and be like more appetizing if you fry a fish, but there's really no point for a dog just to cook it all together in one pot or boil it in water, like the liquid that you will add to the food, so it will all just like absorb the vitamins and the nutrients and isn't that always the way? Well, I was surprised that BT even got any notifications. That's usually rare. Nee, du wolltest keinen Bruder, echt? I've been pretty well, Edwin. Thank you for asking. How about yourself, Mr. Edwin? Did you try Indian food, Miss Rika? Of course. Indian food is probably my top 3 food. Whenever I get asked, whenever I'm out with friends and they let me pick the food, Indian it is. 90% of the time or 80% of the time. 20% of the time it's Vietnamese or Thai food. But yeah, I love Indian food. Thank you, Ruhi. You are too. I do not make the Sauerbraten as I once did because I am a vegetarian for more than 35 years, but I do same. So yeah, when you asked me about the Sauerbraten, the red cabbage I did, but the meat parts I usually don't do because I eat vegetarian myself. But and good for you, 35 years. That's amazing. Congrats to that. Um, but if I cook for, let's say, a dinner where people request me as a German, because sometimes they're like, "Hey, you're German, can you make this?" Like a goulash or something, and I can make it. But if I'm cooking for myself, it will be without meat. You've never seen purple sweet potato? It's more like I think it's a very Asian or Japanese thing. I had purple sweet potato in China a lot. In Japan, you eat purple sweet potato a lot in Okinawa and other places. So it's really good. It's I don't even know if it's the same thing as sweet potato. It might be its own thing. But I have to look into that again. I think one of them is not part of the actual sweet potato family. And there's white sweet potatoes as well. Hey, Bonnie. Yeah, I've been back to Germany since I saw you last time, I think. So I was in Germany again um for my dad's funeral. So I guess those are the news, but no good news. So other than that, I don't think anything major happened. Yes, I did travel to Germany. That's why I uploaded some Germany vlogs from there. Are you meaning to post everything twice or is it a glitch? Oh, Bob, I thought you were asking BT. I show you from Switzerland. Where are you from? Oh, you're from Switzerland? Nice. I am from the Swiss border originally from, Germany, like, next to Switzerland and France. So, yeah, I've been to Switzerland many, many times. It's right there where I grew up. Where in Switzerland are you from? My grandparents' favorite sweet potato? Oh, the purple sweet potato? They're so good. Yeah, they're amazing. I love purple sweet potato. White one too, but orange one is the most boring one to me. But certainly very nutritious and healthy. But purple is just deluxe. Yeah, I can speak German. Ich spreche auch Deutsch, Rui. Thank you, Slimy. Nice name. Salmon is cooking away in here. I'm gonna give it another 2 minutes or so. It's raining cats and dogs outside right now, by the way. Shuriken, how's the weather down there in Georgia? Do you got any rain? Here it's really grim looking outside. It's been raining for a couple hours now, and I think tomorrow will be a rainy day as well. Agriculture engineering is what we are experiencing. There are white eggplants, there are purple eggplants, and then there's another color. Stripe. Yeah, I know the striped one. They're super pretty. Oh, that's genetic engineering. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't know. I thought that was just like a special kind of eggplant, like kind of like evolutionary or occurring in nature. But I heard about the white one. I've seen it too, and it looks kind of honestly the white eggplant, even though the name eggplant comes from the egg shape it has, so it's resembling an egg. Did we have to make them white? I don't think so. I think it's kind of very unappetizing looking, those white eggplants. The striped ones I've seen before. Never used them, but my favorite eggplants are the Japanese eggplants, the long ones. They're like usually like this long and like very like small, like slim or slender. Gute Nacht, Säule. Love you too. Schlaf gut. HDL. Grüße an Kenzo. Und schau mein neues Video. Wirst du süß finden. Kenzo kommt auch vor und du auch. Hehe. Japanese eggplant, yes. Have you ever seen it? Um, I need to make a recipe with that maybe in a little video, so I'll show you. It's one of my favorite Chinese dishes. It's called sandixian. It's the three treasures. No, disanxian. Sorry, it's the three treasures of the earth, and it's potato, eggplant, and bell peppers, and just like soy sauce and garlic, and really, really delicious. Trying to chop my salmon a little bit. Slimy, I'm from Germany, but I live in the United States now. Eggplant is good, but not too much my favorite. It's probably Eggplant is probably one of my favorite vegetables ever. I think it's really versatile. There's so many things that you can make out of it, and it's kind of has like a very mild flavor, so you can do a lot with it, and marinate it, and make some like meat replacement out of it, some dips even like baba ganoush or something. Are you in the US too? Nice. What part of the US are you from? North, South, West, East? Dankeschön, Rui. Gute Nacht in die Schweiz. And I have many German friends. As a matter of fact, I have a child from a beautiful German woman that I knew when I was a young boy, and I didn't mention I went to school in Salzburg. Oh yeah, you did mention Salzburg, Austria, and wow, you got a child in Germany? And yeah, Salzburg is really beautiful. I haven't been there in many years. I've only been there once, and it's been a long time. Very pretty. Has a huge castle on top of the hill. Very beautiful downtown or historic town or city center. Very neat. Man, this is actually looking really good. Even for a human, just looks like a kind of like a bouillabaisse or something, like a fish soup. Potato is universal number one food. Do you agree? Yes, I totally agree with that. Lazy. Potato is hard to beat when it comes to universal food and to just versatile or being versatile and everyone's favorite. I think everyone loves potatoes in some sort of way or form of way. Hi, Chica Sir. Good night. Mi nome is Wagner. Your name is Wagner? Nice. Hello, Wagner. You got a sack? I got like more than one sack because I'm gonna be here for. What is it over here? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, all right, all right. No.
Hey.
You wanna take over? Hold it. Don't mess with my phone.
Hey.
Shuriken says hi.
Hey.
Shuriken said hi.
Hey.
Okay, I guess that's his response. There you go.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, go into the pot just for some carbs and for some binding action. What is the gamer's name? The gamer's name. Oh, yeah, he's the gamer indeed. He's we've been gaming today. Actually, I admit it. We played Minecraft today for probably 2 hours or so. We get so absorbed into the Minecraft world. It's not even funny. I remember when we were in. Did you just like walk around with like your open pants and stuff? I'm getting way too comfortable in front of the live stream, whatever. Um, don't mind him. Um, but yeah, when we had a long distance relationship, when he was in America and I lived in Germany still, we would sometimes just meet up in our Minecraft world, and sometimes he would just like build something there, and then I would see it the next day or something, or we would meet up there together, and we could play for 6 hours sometimes without even noticing it. Same with Sea of Thieves, and it would escalate pretty quickly. A lot of time went into that. In our country, Northeast India, our eggplant is different from other countries. How is it different? I've never seen any specific Indian versions of eggplant, so I wonder how they are. How come he's not burping loudly? Right, it's gonna come later, don't you worry about it. Yeah, no remorse, no more. Getting way too comfortable here in front of the live streams. When he's gonna walk around here with no clothes on or something. Hi, Santos. Jolly evening to you too, Zero. Good for you. Interesting name, I have to say. Some of you have some very intriguing or interesting tags or YouTube names. I hope you didn't hear that. Why are you screeching, by the way? Are you expecting any food? Is it food time? No, it's 30 minutes left. Nice. Okay, good for you. So what should we call him? Whatever you want. I'm open for all suggestions. That will be interesting to hear. Hey, Harpreet. My day was pretty good, thank you. How about yourself?
Thanks.
Thank you, Santos.
Thanks, Santos. You are.
What currency is that?
I didn't know Santos was cool.
Also, can anyone try that one thing?
Santos,
Appreciate it.
become a scrunchie.
Right?
Become a scrunchers.
Has anyone any idea what those little gifts are next to your keyboard? there's, like, this, like it's like a gift sign, like a package, and I think you can send those for free, but I don't know what it does. So I'm just interested if anyone has that, if you can send, like, a little tiny one that's, like, super I think you get, like, points, like, YouTube gives you free points, and you can use them. Um, because I never noticed I don't know what that is. I'm just curious. I don't even know if I have that symbol next to my chat or not. Maybe, I've only seen it at other streams. I'm just trying to figure out this whole YouTube live stream thing, what all those buttons are, what those things do. Okay, and there might be if you're, monetized. I think that's only if you're, like, monetized, and I'm not monetized yet, so I'm so close. It's so annoying, because so for being monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, and I am stuck on 3,600 for a solid 3 months now, like, since the new year started or even longer. So it's like I'm right there at the tail end. I'm like, and I don't mind it, or I don't even care much about it. It's just YouTube putting so many ads on my videos for no reason. So I'm just like, just to get the return from YouTube, because it's annoying me that they put advertisement in my videos when I didn't even like turn it on, and I don't like that. But I can't change it. So once I'm monetized, I can finally change my settings with advertisement and take out the advertisement in the middle of the video, because I hate those. But as long as I'm not monetized, I cannot change it, unfortunately. I hope I can when I'm monetized. I don't even know, but I think I can. So I'm just waiting for that moment, but I'm just stuck on those, like, on the tail end of the 4,000 watch hours, and I just can't get over it to save my life, because the watch hours only count 365 days, so for like 1 year. The older stuff I uploaded, the watch hours of those will get taken out. It's like a snake eating its own tail, basically. So it's like an endless, it's like a chase, because the old watch hours get taken out. So it's like annoying, but we'll get there eventually. I'll have patience. I'm just really trying to get rid of those annoying mid-video ads. Oops, the language. How is that even possible to be stuck for that long? I don't know. Yeah, it does a little bit, right? Like, it's always like it's 3,500 to 3,700, and it always stays in that area. But yeah, it is. I think it is because the older watch hours get taken out, so it's just basically you have to like really improve more and more to catch up with the old stuff, or to just like fill up those watch hours. And yeah, it does a little bit. I agree. Do they take a cut out of your membership? The membership, I think they take out 30% as with everything. So everything on YouTube, they take out 30%. If you do a membership on the computer, I think it will only be 30% if you have an Apple, like if you have an iPhone, and you do it over the iPhone and app. I think Apple will take another 30% on top of that. They do that from donations. So whenever you see a donation here that ends with a 9, it's like not a full number. That means like it's an Apple phone or an Apple product, and they take out another 30%. But you can skip that by doing it on the computer. So that's like the only solution there is at the moment. And yeah, they're being so greedy. It's crazy. For example, if someone donates like $50, um, YouTube will take 30%, Apple will take another 30%, so you will end up with like $24 of those $50. And the rest goes to those big companies that are already very rich people and have nothing to do with the creator. I watched a live stream yesterday on YouTube. A young lady made stuffed grape leaves, stuffed peppers. Oh, yum. A Turkish dish. I love Turkish food. So Indian food, Turkish food, and probably Chinese food are my top 3, but German too. It depends. Like, I can't really say it like that. I think it really depends on my mood. But yeah, Turkish food is so good. They have so many vegetarian dishes to die for. 4 months hovering around 4K, but not passing it. Yeah, it's just like it's right there, and I'm like, you know, I can't do anything. You just gotta wait because you don't have any influence on it, you know? I couldn't watch my own videos to, like, make it go up or some because YouTube knows that, like, they have, like they know where the views come from, like, the, account and stuff. So, it's just like a patience game, but like I said, this year I'm trying to, be more patient, so maybe it's good for me to learn patience. YouTube certainly forces you to do that, so there's that. But yeah, Oscar's food is looking good. But yeah, grape leaves sound really good. I never made them myself. I ate them a few times, but I've never made them. Oh, lazy, your channel is not monetized. Yeah, it is really hard. Don't get frustrated. YouTube is a tough game. It's not like TikTok. TikTok is way faster growing and it's way easier to get interactions there or just to get over that point where monetization happens. And I'm not even worried about it. It's just like that I'm stuck like right there. That's the only annoying part. Sometimes. Um, but yeah, don't let it annoy you. Lazy. That's just YouTube. It's a tough game. Thank you. Well, yeah, honestly, I think that might be tasty if you add a little bit of salt to this and some garlic and pepper. This might be some good stew, but this is all for Oscar, so let's scoop it up in his bowl. What, Mr. Rusty? How can I help you? Or what can I do against you? What do you need from me? I know you want food, but you still got 30 minutes left. I try to not change their feeding hours very much, even though like they're begging like crazy sometimes. It's tempting to give into it, so they're like, being quiet and not pushy, but I try not to do that because then they will learn that meowing gets them to the point where I'm just giving in and feeding them. So I try to just ignore it for a little bit until it's actually feeding time. I also started recently to make them sit down when they're eating or before they're eating, so they're learning a little bit of rules here because sometimes it's getting a little out of hand with their sassiness and their behavior. They think they own this place, and we all know that Oscar owns this place, so they gotta calm down a little bit and take a little, step back once in a while. Yeah, you are a lot sometimes. It can be very greedy. When is midnight in your city? Sometimes I'm starving. Oh, when it's midnight in your city where you are. Yeah, I feel that. That was me yesterday. That's when we had some midnight snack last night. We made some hummus together spontaneously. Someone brought up the idea of making hummus, and yeah, accidentally I had everything, or luckily I had everything there for hummus. So we made some hummus, and it was a great idea. I didn't even think about that myself, but when I was eating it, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I needed right now. And I'm thinking about what I can do for tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow, like I said, or like you all know, it's Easter Sunday, and we'll have an Easter breakfast, and then we are invited for lunch, and I'm just bringing some fruit there. So luckily, I don't have to do much in the kitchen after the breakfast, which is good. Mm, I'm thinking about something I could bring other than just fruit because I feel like that's a little. I don't know. I always feel like the urge to bring something good when I go places, like some food that I like homemade food, but I don't know what to make. Maybe I'll just make some deviled eggs in the morning and make some extra. I don't want to bake anything, that's for sure. So I don't know. Hi, Florine. I'm from Germany, but I live in the United States now. I could make some red cabbage, maybe, because I got red cabbage I need to use up. I got cucumbers. Hmm. Should make some lentil soup again later, by the way, because my lentils are sprouting. I don't want them to sprout too much. So, a lizard behind me, talking about my cat. Lizard cat? Who knows? My little cat is, I don't even know where she's at right now. Moose? There she is. Do you see her? What time is it? 4:30. Okay. Thank you, Lorian. I'm sure you too. I think you're all beautiful. Shall we give Oscar some food? Yes, Moosey Cat just snuck around the corner. I might just let this cool down a little bit because it's really hot. So it's probably way too hot for him right now. She's still here? Oh, come here. Oh, wow. Like one wrong turn and they're like, ooh, food. All right, all right. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Get your bowls. Let's feed them, shall we? 20 minutes early, that should be okay. Because, they wouldn't stop. And here I am talking about discipline and showing them discipline. Okay, Fräuleins. Sit, sit, Moose, Moose, Rusty, sit. Sit. Good boy. Moose, sit. Moose. Moose, sit down. Sit down. Moose, I'm not gonna feed you until you sit down. Goodness gracious. Moose, sit down. You're not gonna get any food until you sit down. No. No. No, no, no. Sit down. Fräuleins. Fräulein. Rusty. No, you're not eating out of the big box. Sit down. Good girl. Rusty, now your turn. Sit, sit, sit. Tiny. Fine. Yummy. Well, that worked out. Too easy. Just kidding. Not easy at all, to be honest. There we go. You gonna eat beef tomorrow? Nice. With what? Just beef? Or with vegetables? Or what carbs are you making with it? Rusty's like a head taller moose. He is, yes. Definitely at least a head taller. Like they're she's tiny. She's kind of like a cat that's stuck at 10 months old, I feel like, and he's just a large cat. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin dessert. Pumpkin pie is always good. Although I'm a sweet potato pie kind of person, to be honest. I don't mind pumpkin pie, but sweet potato is always my winner. I think he or she would say, oh yeah. Does that mean anything in your language? He's definitely a chunk. And he's a he, or yeah, he's a he. His name is Rusty, and the little one is Moose, and Moose is a girl. Sweet potato pie is always superior to pumpkin, I think. I agree. I don't know, it's something about the texture. I think the sweet potato has a little bit more texture. Also, brother, have you been here in the beginning for the purple sweet potatoes? I got a whole net of sweet potatoes, and here it has a sweet potato, purple sweet potato pie in the back. The recipe for it. Pumpkin pie is better. You think so? Well, there's different tastes out there. Ah, Rusty. Freude. No. Wow. That's so mean. He always does that. Like, if I don't pay attention for a second, he'll completely eat her food. That is so mean, Rusty. No, no. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're not getting any more. I know. She makes sure to always tell me when he eats her food by meowing. And then she, like, comes to me and, like, meows, so I know that he ate her food, and then she gets a little extra portion. He's beef with salad and chili. That sounds good. Yum. When can we all come over for dinner or lunch? I'm a pumpkin fan, but honestly, it doesn't taste that good on its own. Even the canned pumpkin is mostly summer squash, from what I hear. Is it? The canned pumpkin is summer squash. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. Pumpkin can be really good. Like, I have one or two dishes I'm really obsessed with when it comes to pumpkin. My favorite pumpkin, which is not, no, it is a pumpkin. My favorite pumpkin is a Hokkaido pumpkin. It's a Japanese version of pumpkin, and it's the most popular in Germany. And I have no freaking idea why there is no Hokkaido pumpkin in America. I've never seen a Hokkaido pumpkin here. It is the best texture, the best flavor. Um, so if you say pumpkin doesn't have flavor, if you had Hokkaido pumpkin, it is so, so good. If you can get your hands on that, I don't know where, maybe a Asia market or something. It is the closest I can think of would be to an acorn squash or acorn pumpkin here. I think it's squash, right? Acorn squash. So it's kind of a mix of acorn squash, pumpkin, and its own thing. You can even eat the shell or the outside, like the skin. Um, it's really tasty. And butternut squash is another one of my favorites. I'm really obsessed with that. Yes, butternut squash is the best of it. I agree. It's so good. So just like buttery, and like the texture is so satisfying, kind of like a potato, but sweeter and softer, and so good. But yeah, butternut when it's in season. I'm making that stuff every day, almost. Okay, Oscar's salmon is cooled down. Let's see if he wants to eat it. Pumpkin, butternut, squash, and all squash are part of the gourd family. The gourd family, nice. I know those gourds that you can carve out and make bottles out of it. We use those in those houses of that settlement that I work at for decorations or lanterns. I think some of the pumpkin farms around here grow Hokkaido pumpkin. It looks like it anyway. Maybe I should fed one. Eat it? You should. Oh, get one. I was like, yeah, I could have figured that out myself. Sorry. Um, you should definitely, if you can get your hands on Hokkaido pumpkin, like it's so good that I'm tempted to drive down to Georgia and get some in the back of the truck. Let's see if Mr. O wants to eat some. Oh, Oscar. Oscar. Good morning. Oh, Schatz. Careful. Greetings to Croatia. I love Croatia. Only been there once, but it was very beautiful. Ooh. Salmon, Oscar. Salmon is good. You want to try some? No? Okay. Yeah, right. Kabocha are super tasty too, and they're easy to find, at least around here. Oh no, your typing is not getting worse. It happens to me too. You see me in the chat. I'm like a 4-year-old. Try a little bit. Oh, I dropped this. Sorry. I made a mess. Oscar. Come on. You're old, but you're not that old. You can eat. Good boy. Is it tasty? You ate salmon today? Nice, like Oscar. Oscar had a little turkey for lunch, his last portion. Turkey with carrots, and now he gets some salmon. Sweet potato. Ooh, tasty. I see your pet Oscar reminds me of my old dog, Dexter. Oh, I'm sorry. He died in 17. I'm sorry. It was rough. I cannot imagine. Dogs are like family members. Oh, not like family members. Dogs are family members. Yeah, you are too. You wanna lick? Rusty, don't bite. Rusty, his tongue is like 8 times the size of Moose's tongue. Like, look at how big that tongue is. Like, it's thicker than my thumb. Thank you, Lazy. Appreciate it. I'm glad it makes you happy to see. Be so nice if you were closer to me in upstate New York in Edi Adirondack. Wow, that's a tongue twister or a hard one. Adirondack mountain region, I think you said you were in Kentucky, Tennessee. Yeah, that would probably be a very long drive for pumpkin pie in New York. But I do want to visit New York one day, that's for sure. It must be beautiful up there. Thank you, Cujo. You got a cool picture. I like it. Tasty? But yeah, thank you, Mark. Appreciate the thought. But yeah, we're a little bit further down south here. Good, huh? How you doing, Cujo? What did you eat today? We heard that someone ate salmon, shuriken. Is having his pizza party day today. I'm craving pizza. And I don't ever say that. Like, pizza is one of the last things that I crave. But I think we've been talking about pizza since yesterday, so honestly, and we talked about the pizza toppings last night. So pizza's been on my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, he's enjoying his food. You good boy. Pizza. Have you had your pizza yet, Shuriken? Sorry if I already asked and I forgot the answer. My memory sometimes is like non-existent. Okay, let's eat the rest later, okay? I don't want you to throw up. Sometimes if he eats like a big portion of food, he will throw it all up. So we'll just do half. Hmm? But here you see the size difference. Rusty is bigger than Oscar. He's very long. His tail is also very long. Ancha, you're a big cat, huh? You're a big cat. You know what? You can have a little salmon. Why not? Get some omega-3. Ow! He is so rough. Look at those teeth. I'll show you. Ah, no remorse, that cat. She's like, ow. I was about to say she's more gentle, but she's learning from him how not to be gentle. You're learning all the bad traits from your brother. Ow, Rusty, stop biting my finger. Yeah. Who needs to wash their hands? You have cats, right? Oh, sorry. Should probably turn it around. You'll need just my my shoe. Today I had miso soup and some dumplings. Ooh, yum. That's good. Oh, brother, I saw your comment earlier today or before the live stream when you told me about the ramen. Um, so thanks for sharing that. They look really delicious though. Shiitake mushrooms are just my favorite. And I have so many shiitake mushrooms in my fridge still and other mushrooms. Let me show you real quick, by the way. Mushrooms are some of my favorite things ever. Not yet. Ooh, about to come. Is it ordered already, or are you still doing that later? Where are you exactly? Do you mind me asking? I live in Tennessee, Mark. I'll tell you that ramen from yesterday was awesome. Oh, see, I didn't even read that, and I was thinking about the ramen. You float a couple odds and ends in there with the pack of Shin Black. Yep, Shin Black is usually my go-to too. And yes, absolutely. When I read about the shiitake mushrooms, very interesting because we do it the exact same way, brother. Like even the little drizzle of the Worcester sauce, Worcester sauce. I don't know, but Carl taught me, but I already forgot. Sorry, Carl. But yeah, even a little drizzle of that, a little chili flakes, butter, garlic. Yep, exactly like that. Oh, he's watching UFC. I was like, what happened? Mental, that one. Shin Black. Jalapeno. Oh no. Cujo, I'm already spiced out when I'm eating the ramen as it is. I could not deal with any more extra spice in any of that. But shuriken maybe could, but I'm not born for that. Few hours, then it's pizza time. Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, I understand now. Few more hours. I get it. What was I about to say? Ramen. But yeah, ramen. Have you ever? So if you throw in an egg and you make like a little soft boiled egg with still like a waxy inside, and if you marinate those eggs in a little bit of soy sauce or quite a bit of soy sauce actually, soy sauce, garlic, spring onion, black tea. I use like a very like basic black tea. Um, but marinating your eggs in tea and the soy sauce concoction, like a drunken egg, really, really good. I can highly recommend. And then adding that to the ramen, adding some pak choi to it, or water spinach, or anything that you added yesterday. It looked absolutely fantastic. I would have paid $20 for that at the restaurant here in Nashville. So it looked so good. Great. I'm the best at making a mess. I don't even know how I do it, but I'm really good at it. And I'm not proud of it, but I am good at it, that's for sure. I don't know how someone can make such a mess with only this little dish here. Like, I'm a messy cooker. I wish I wasn't like that. I really wish I was more like those, like, Instagrammable, calm and collected people that do everything, like, super nice and neat. But maybe I'll get there, you know, I'll learn. But yeah, this food is packed for the next 3 days. Then you get a little snack with that as well, so that will be plenty for him. What are the little baby bok choys called? Just bok choy. It's all the same. We call it xiao cai. Xiao just means little, and then cai means cabbage. So xiao, little cabbage. I make a very good stuffed pepper with either quinoa or couscous seasoned and cooked slowly in a covered pot. Oh, that's good. I love stuffed peppers. I have no idea why I haven't made stuffed peppers in a while, but yeah, that is delicious. Mark, I think your food sounds really delicious and vegetarian too. If you were my neighbor, I know where to go for dinner. But yeah, I gotta cook myself, unfortunately. and that's fine because I like cooking. But, yeah, I wish I had more, vegetarian friends around me that like cooking, where I can just hop over for dinner. But I'm bound to my kitchen, that's my destiny. Little baby bok choy, Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are good too, I love Brussels sprouts. Do you ever make bentos, like bento boxes? Sometimes. We call it Vesper in German, like a little lunchbox that we make. Did you use MSG in the food? No, I don't. I know some people swear by it, and it does make food tastier. So yeah, I would be lying if MSG wasn't tasty, but I try not to use it. I know there's, different opinions about it, and the studies with it are not very um up to date, so I don't even know if it's really bad for you, but I try to avoid it when I can when I'm cooking myself. And usually, if you cook good, if you make it well and you use a lot of spices and condiments and stuff, you don't even need it, I think. But yeah, your tongue or your not your tongue, your taste buds get used to everything. So once you're so used to the MSG taste, everything else will kind of taste a little bit less good. So it's good to just get used to not using it and like appreciating the food, the flavor of the food, I think. But that's just my opinion on it. Steamed food, healthy and delicious. Well, this is Oscar's food is always healthy. Delicious, I don't know. I don't eat his food, but I think it would be tasty, I guess. Um, but yeah, Oscar eats way more healthy than I do. He doesn't eat any snacks or anything that's unhealthy. I try to eat healthy as well, but you know, I once in a while eat some snacks that are probably not great for me. I just recently got into it, but I work from home, so maybe I'm wasting my time making bento boxes. I just like the organization of it. Oh, yeah, I totally understand what you mean. Like, it's cute to make it and have like a little thing here, a little thing here, then you make a little like I don't know, like little sandwich here and then some other stuff there. I like the idea of it as well. It's very neat, nice to look at. I like watching videos about it too, just for the presentation. So I definitely get it. And it's always worth it when you go to work if you have a little bento box with you. That's rewarding to have a break and then you eat your own food and enjoy it. So nothing better than that. So keep it up. Uncle Roger said, flavor northeast. We always use a good king of flavor. Yeah. I mean, MSG is definitely the king of flavor. It's just this umami flavor. And it's naturally occurring. So I don't even think it's that bad, but what do I know? Liebe Grüße aus der alten Heimat und schöne Feiertage. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank, Mira. Oder Miras Eltern und Mira. Grüße nach Deutschland und frohe Ostern euch auch. I have another nice dish that kind of created sliced water chestnuts. Yum. Love the texture. Tiny sweet bell peppers and regular bell peppers, yellow, orange, and green. Sauteed slowly and covered pot with margarine. Ooh, yum. Water chestnuts, so good. I'm obsessed with textures of food. I'm not like a texture person where I'm like I can't eat mushrooms, I can't eat tomatoes. Like I love textures. Um, and having those like crunchy chestnuts definitely makes a difference. Oscar's looking for the second portion of his food, I think. Oscar, you want your food?
Where's my food?
Yeah, yeah, I'll make some. Thank you, Abbott. For Oscar? I made fish for Oscar.
Which fish?
Salmon. Oh, you mean the salmon salad? You want that?
That's what you said you were gonna make.
I'll make it. Guess what? We'll make some human foods now. Alle zusammen? Okay. Well, I gotta clean the pot now. Do you want to help?
Huh?
Do you want to help?
What do you need?
Uh, what do you need help with? Bold? You want the food really good? I would like to mention banana leaves. It's good template. I never used banana leaves before. I've seen it before. Rusty, it's not for you. See, I don't have my eyes on him for a second, and he's already eating Oscar's food. I gotta let this cool off before I put it in the fridge. And we'll make some human food now. Ooh. I'm gonna make purple sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna top them with black beans, salads, uh, stuff we have in the fridge. We'll see. So you don't want to help?
We need help with.
Just cleaning the pot and stuff. But yeah, other than that, I'm fine. You're good. Oscar, what are you looking at? You want your food? Schatz, it's right here. Come, come, your food is right here, Schatz. And I'm plugged in. Nice. Yeah, I figured that your phone probably must have given up. Oscar, that dog. Sometimes he stands there, staring into the void, just waiting for something. I don't know. All right, let's get those sweet potatoes cooking. Get a few, like 2 per person, just the little ones. Cover them up in water. Man, I really planned on cleaning the house today, like completely, but video games is such a time waste. Like the Minecraft session just took up so much of my time. I just couldn't hop off. I was just because I haven't played in so long, I just got sucked into it. I used to make wonderful dishes with mushrooms, but I stopped eating mushrooms. Anything from McDonald's or cow manure is not good for me. Yeah, I agree with the McDonald's. Cow manure. Wait, they use that for mushrooms? I'll show you my mushrooms. So I got I actually do have to use them up now that I see them. They're looking a little sad. So I got organic shiitake mushrooms. Oh, that's very loud. Yeah. Shiitake mushrooms. They got the origin in Japan. Um, not those specifically, but where they're from, which like the plant itself. Even though mushrooms are not a plant, they're their own thing. Miss Rika, have a good night and see you again next time. Again, happy Easter. Thank you so much, Maisie. Appreciate it. To you, good night, midnight friend. I'll see you next midnight, maybe, if you're here. And happy Easter to you too. Thank you so much for joining us. Always a pleasure. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. This is a lion's mane mushroom. It's like a sponge. It's kind of fuzzy. There you go. Anyone need a little scrub? Anyone showering right now? If you soak that up, it would probably be a great sponge. But that smells so good. That reminds me of my mushroom picking days in the Black Forest. When I was like 17, 18 years old, I would go to the Black Forest for mushroom picking almost every weekend. In fall, obviously, only when there's mushrooms. Usually September is the best month to go. Oh, so good. It just smells like the forest to me. And I need to use that up because going, I don't want it to go slimy or bad. Since they were kind of on the expensive side of things. I just tried them for the first time in the store, so I just wanted to try them out. And I've cooked all of those mushrooms before, but it's been a while for some of them. And the brand just looks cool. I like the paper packaging, and these are blue oyster mushrooms. I like oyster mushrooms a lot. In vegetarian cooking, it's very nice to replace them or replace chicken with oyster mushrooms. Just very similar texture, very interesting, intense flavor, especially the blue ones. Look how cute they are. Almost like a little sculpture. Hi up there. You'll find this funny. Martha Stewart's Potter. Ben also has a gaming channel. He built houses for some of his YouTube friends. Ours has me and M in there with Artemis and Ewan. Really? Martha Stewart's Potter? Ben? Oh, yeah, the Potter, I remember. He built houses for some of his YouTube friends. Wow. Houses, okay. That's cool, nice. I got you in there. Nice. I gotta share that with Funny too. I'm sure he would like that information a lot. Thanks for sharing that. He messed up something with the beds, and Em and I had a kid. We named him Mungo. Nice. Cute. Sorry, I'm just like a little obsessed with those little mini mushrooms here. So tiny. So I can see that on his channel. Maybe if you could drop like in a comment under any video later so I can check it out. Wow. That'd be cool. I would like to see that. The water is already turning a little bluish from that red skin. I'll do a comment. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jimi Hendrix is back in the chat. Does oyster shrimps look lovely? They do. They are very tasty. I already ate one package of those. But yeah, I think we'll make sweet potatoes. Add a little bit more water. Sweet potatoes and a little miso soup with mushrooms. I think that would be good. Just thinking. Ach, I don't have tomato. I usually like my soups and stews with tomatoes. I don't have any tomato, so I'm skipping on that. I don't have tomato paste. Maybe that will make up for it. I think I'll just fry them this time. I'm just gonna fry the mushrooms after the potatoes, and then that will be good. Mushroom with it. I'm not gonna use all of the shiitake because I wanna make some ramen with it. Now that I saw your ramen shuriken, I'm like in pizza and ramen mode. So thanks very much. Now I'm craving all the foods. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. So these that don't look that good anymore first. And these I'm gonna use for the ramen. And this bad boy, still can't get over it. It's so cute. I need to show you from the front view. Ramen for the win, I agree. Look at the fuzziness. Isn't that so cute? And it looks like a sheep. Look how cute that's the little lion's mane.
Oh, yeah.
So fluffy.
Fluffers.
But yeah. I'm just gonna fry them up a little before they go bad. Because I don't want to risk that. They're way too nice to make them go bad. And yeah, the thing is really cool, isn't it? So cute. Can't believe that's actually like real, but yeah, nature had some very cool things for us that we can eat. These are beautiful too. I'm gonna give them a little rinse. I know some people say don't wash mushrooms because they soak up so much moisture and then they just get like soggy, but never seen one of those mushrooms. Yeah, they're kinda, I think they're more rare. Like this is usually more like a supplement or like a powder that you can buy. Not many supermarkets sell those.
Air. Air.
You good with mushrooms and sweet potatoes?
I would rather have all the mushrooms
Yeah. No, something's gonna stay for the ramen.
for the random for the rain.
I put ramen here, so maybe I can. Oh, you know what we still have? We still got those Korean thingies.
Yeah.
Those are delicious. If you see them in any store, and you're plant-based or you wanna skip on meat or something, those plant-based Korean barbecue thingies, holy moly, addictive, really good. Rusty, Susan, stop eating Oscar's food. No, no, no. There are our mushrooms, but I am tempted to make some mushroom soup or ramen soon on stream after Easter sometime. Just get some more of those bad boys. And now I'm picturing pizza ramen. Pizza ramen. Not ramen with pizza inspired toppings, but ramen with a piece of pizza floating. Ew. Are you sure that's a good idea? I don't know. I was thinking pizza maybe with ramen as a topping that might become a trend, but ramen with pizza floating, goodness. That sounds interesting. Not in a good way. But who knows? I've never tried it, so maybe I'm missing out on it. Wait a minute, wouldn't that just be a bowl of spaghetti? Right? It is a horrendous idea, I agree. It's not good, I think. Sometimes you gotta tell a friend when something sounds like a terrible idea, and I think this is one of it. The first time I think or the only time I ever need to tell you that. But I know that you're already aware of it. How often do you listen to Jimi Hendrix? Is that Jimi Hendrix in the chat? Trying to see if people still listen to his music. How often? Mm, like maybe once every 3 months or so, whenever it's like in some of my playlists. So yeah, those are the Korean meat substitute things. Ruth, stop eating Oscar's food. I promise. I promise. I swear. I'll get mad at one point. I chop them up a little bit more finely. And I'm going to add them to the mushrooms. So we have some protein with our sweet potatoes. Oscar, so cute. His head is just burrowed in his toys. Such a cutie. Hmm. Man, I shouldn't have cooked the sweet potatoes. I should have just made some stir-fried noodles with the mushrooms and this meat plate wheel. Although, who says? Who's making the rules here? I make the rules in my kitchen, so maybe I will make some ramen or some stir-fried noodles. Anchovy pizza ramen, though. No, anchovy pizza ramen, ew. I think that is a very bad combo. Pizza and ramen, I think, is something that should never go together, especially not with anchovies in the game. The mushroom looks like something that grows in the ocean. A coral, yes, it does. That is a good point. Yeah, it's like it reminds me of something. I used to have a coral in my kids' room, like in my own kids' bedroom when I was a kid, and it looked exactly like that. You're right. I've just abused myself with the pizza ramen idea. Good, good, good. I'm glad I didn't have to intervene. Who knows? Imagine it's super yummy and we're just all missing out. I've never tried anchovies in pizza before. When I was younger, I always thought it seemed repulsive. Now I try it, given the opportunity. Honestly, um, it's called what's it called? Not pizza. I can't think of it. Napoli? Is it from Napoli? I think no, Sicilian pizza, right? With the anchovies, capers. Absolutely delicious in my opinion. Sicilian pasta with capers. Y'all know I'm obsessed. Or not, I don't know if you do, but I am obsessed with capers. If you watch my cooking videos, I throw capers into everything because sour is one of my favorite flavors. And capers are just so good. Oops. So since I'm craving capers now, I'm gonna have some. You love capers too? Yay, caper gang. Capers are such an underrated, an unknown condiment or spice or ingredient. So for those of you that don't know capers are little flower buds that are from the Mediterranean. It's like a little plant, like flower that the people will pluck when they haven't bloomed. And then you pickle them. It is a very hard to describe flavor. You have to try it yourself if you want to know how it tastes like, because it's indescribable. Very special. But that and a mushroom and a mustard sauce. Oh, goodness gracious. Good. Good stuff. Those potatoes are boiling. This might take a while. So, yeah, I don't want to keep you all's time or keep you all here in the kitchen for so long. But if you don't mind, I don't have anything to do right now, so stick around if you want to, and feel free to hop off and watch something more entertaining or do something that you need to do or you want to do on a Saturday evening. But I appreciate if y'all um, are my company here in the kitchen. But I totally understand if this is a very long stream for no reason. I didn't intend this to be a long stream, but now that I'm here, I'm like, why not? Let's just cook it all up and get it all done. I haven't ate anything today. And tomorrow, like I said, I'll be busy and probably eat a lot of unhealthy food. Typical holidays, you know. So let's get our nutrients in today. Prepare those mushrooms real quick. Mm, I eat capers straight out of the jar. Capers gang in the house. Yes, nice. That is so cool. I've I know my sister likes capers too because my dad put capers into everything, so we're a caper family. But I don't know many people outside our house that likes capers so much, so that makes me happy. Caparis. Oh, you like them too, Shuriken? Nice. I'm your subscriber from Asia. You know, asking my name many times. Well, I'll call you Tariq or Usman. Um, so I would assume Tariq is your name or Usman as your name says here in the chat. That's what, but if it's not, I'm happy to learn your real name. Easter is for, or part of what it's for, right? I mean, yeah, it's just after the whole Lent, if you do it. Can't count myself in this time, but you know. Usman, that's your first name? And then Tariq would be your second name or your last name? And thanks for sharing. Chopping our shiitake mushrooms. And then those oyster mushrooms I usually just cut in half. But if you're making something or you want to make something like fried chicken, and you're looking for a replacement if you have vegetarian people come over or something, if you dip those in a batter, like a buttermilk batter or like a crispy batter or beer batter, those, oh my goodness, who even needs chicken if you have those? Like they will be so delicious. So yeah, if you need an idea for vegetarian cooking, really, really good. Long time I'm your subscriber. I remember, I know Tariq. Yeah, Usman, sorry. Usman, I remember. I've seen you here many times and long ago. So thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I gotta get back to work. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you so much, Kujo. Have a good day at work or night. And I hope it's not too stressful for you. Happy Easter weekend to you too. Blessed weekend to you too. I'm not from Berlin. No, there's actually people from Germany that are not from Berlin. Quite a lot, actually. I think people in Berlin are usually not even from Germany. Um, a lot of people from outside of Germany move to Berlin. Cooking is fun and healthy. It is. I agree. Are you someone? The question is for all of you. Do you enjoy cooking with people or are you like lone wolves in your kitchen? Control freaks like me. Or do you like cooking with others? Cooking is fun and healthy. I read it, sorry. Our cups came and Julia hooked us up with a ton of cup fragments from the Song Dynasty. Oh, wow. That is so cool. She just added them to your order or she made them available for you? I'm enjoying your talking a little, understand English. Aw, thank you, Usman. I'm sorry you don't understand all of it, but most stuff I'm talking is just nonsense anyway, so you're not missing out on much. But thanks for being here, appreciate it. Cute little mushroom family. Sorry for being cruel and eating you. You're way too cute, but gotta eat something. Sweet potatoes are looking. I did not put them in there like this. I'll show you. Sweet potatoes are definitely a little cuddly in there. They're all cuddling up in one corner of the pot. Or like in the spooning position. Yeah. Guess it's very also family or something. or lovers. I don't know. Hi, Kenner. Merhaba. She just added them. Gratis? Wow. Wow, that's a good deal. She seems really cool. Welcome back, BT. I like cooking with Mac, and I used to enjoy cooking with my grandmother a lot. That's sweet. Yep. I like cooking with my grandmother too. Um, she cooked a lot of vegetarian stuff actually, so I enjoyed that a lot. And with the hubby, I don't cook much because he doesn't enjoy it very much. So I'm fine with being the one cooking, and he's fine with being the one eating it. So shared work here. I was so excited for this lion's mane. Smells so fresh. Oh, Oscar here. The cat is out. Sorry, y'all. I dropped you. I hope it didn't hurt. Any loud burps? No, you didn't miss out on anything. Oscar, eat the rest of your food. Come on, Rusty's gonna eat it otherwise. Funny characters have come by, thankfully, and no belches. Belches. That's really what it is. A belch. That's kind of a yucky word if you think about it. Belch. Potatoes are boiling. And hmm. I think I'll make a mushroom stir fry with with noodle. I got some noodles here, so maybe I'll throw them in. And here's the mushrooms and the beef, vegan beef. Gonna chop up an onion because we already established that yesterday. No cooking without onion. Yes, it is a disgusting word, I agree. Yeah, take your time, Shuriken, no worries. My fridge is overflowing. I need to get in there and sort everything out. Gonna make a fridge clean out video again once I'm done with my taxes and I got time for stuff like that, like filming. Okay, onion is looking good. Cut up some onion. So if you cut onion, you're gonna cut it Asian style. You cut it, instead of cutting it into rings, you will cut it like this, like an apple kind of. So into slices, basically. Like this. I saw a lady making what she calls sweet egg pasta. She took beaten egg yolks, put them through a special type of strainer, forming long strings into a pot of hot boiling water with sugar. Oh, wow. Interesting. That sounds, yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Never seen that. I know Germans sometimes do something like that. They will make a soup and then just use eggs as noodles, kind of similar way, or just like eggs instead of noodles. Um, ooh, that onion is potent. Burning me eyes. Um, didn't you say something, Mark? Dr. Mark, last time when I was cutting onion, something I need to do to make it less spicy or burning in my eyes? You know what? I'll skip on the noodles. I got those sweet potatoes and I gotta use them, so let's, dispose that idea. I'm just gonna, add all that meat to the sweet potatoes as a topping. I'm gonna add some arugula. Gonna make some arugula salad with that. My favorite salad.
No way. No way.
Yeah, arugula is a very great salad. Has a lot of nutrients and sulfur and good stuff. Thank you, Usman. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, salad is washed. And I'm just gonna dress it a little bit real quick. So arugula salad, I usually keep super simple because arugula has, or rocket, whatever you call it, has such a strong flavor. It doesn't need much. So all you need is really just a little sprinkle of salt. Hi, Hans und Pech. Hans zum Glück wäre besser. Nee, heute nicht bei. Hat er heute gestreamt? Habe ich nicht gesehen. Bin heute selbst am Streamen. Willkommen. Ihr Deutschen seid immer so lange auf. Immer erst nach Mitternacht kommt ihr in den Chat. Ihr Nachteulen, ihr. Ab ins Bett.
Yeah, you let them know.
Oder der Kochlöffel.
Yeah, you let them know.
Nachteulen hier. So, arugula. Yeah, let them know. It's almost done. Don't worry. Let's turn it off. We actually watched Hans im Glück together. Remember watching Hans im Glück?
Yeah.
That fairy tale?
Yep.
Haben wir im Fernsehen geschaut in Deutschland. Kam um die Weihnachtszeit rum im Fernsehen. All of all is hardened up. Where are you based? I'm in.
Cheese?
No, thank you.
Huh?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No, I want to peel them.
Peel them?
Oh goodness gracious, yeah.
Peel them. Oh, let me get a corner.
Set them cool off a little bit because they're gonna be like super hot. And then I just pan the fried mushrooms. Huh?
Are you playing panda?
Because I want to wash it out from the dirt from the potatoes.
Potato.
But you let them cool down, they're like super hot. A tip from my grandma: in winter, if you have cold hands and you gotta be outside for a while, for example, if you go to the Christmas market or something, or you gotta go to school in the snow, boil some potatoes in the morning. It's a yummy snack for later, and you can just keep those warm potatoes in your pockets, in your coat, and will keep your hands warm. That's how she did it. I need vinegar a little bit. Just a tiny little drizzle. Vinegar is good for your digestion and also levels out your blood sugar spikes. So if you eat a salad before the meal, it has a purpose, not just your parents trying to tell you to eat your greens and to get it out of the way before you can dig into the yummy food. Make your salads yummy so you're excited for your salads, first of all. But if you're adding some vinegar to your salads, it keeps your blood sugar spikes a little bit in control. So it definitely helps. Oh, great. I totally could have made ramen because I like ramen with tomatoes. I have tomatoes. I didn't even know. See, my fridge is so full, I can't even see what's in there anymore. Eine Tüte. Gut gesichtet, Strohhalm. Ein deutsches Auge erkennt Aldi sofort. If you rinse the onion under cold water before you cut it, it doesn't make it here. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I forgot. Thank you, Mark. Gotta remember next time. Olive oil, if it would come out, it's too cold. It was in the fridge. I'm trying to keep it from getting rancid. I don't want my olive oil to get bad because it's expensive one. Didn't answer my question. What was your question? Where are you based? Oh, sorry. I'm in the United States, but I'm originally from Germany. I can't believe I'm out of lemons. Oh, life without lemons. What a sad existence. I love lemons. So yeah. I was only wondering as your accent is German, but it's light. Oh, it's light out. Yes, good point. Yes, I'm German. I have the German accent, and I can't do nothing about it. Hallo, hallo. Slicing up some tomato. Hello again, Rudi. Why did she move? Why not? I lived in China before. I've always had the urge to leave Germany. Not because I don't like it. I do like Germany, don't get me wrong. And I was very happy when I go back and visit. But I always had the urge to live somewhere else. And here I am. Little salt on the tomatoes. And then all you gotta do, usually I would use a lemon because lemon is delicious. And why is my stove so hot? Wow. Cooktop hot is not even the right word for this anymore. That is very hot. Hmm. Well, mix it with your hands. And then you got your little arugula salad. But yeah, with lemon juice, it's way better. So much fresher. Hi, Parker. Aloha to Hawaii. Nice. Must be nice. Living in paradise. And that rhymed. Thank you. All the best to you too. I appreciate it. Hi, Clement. It was nice to meet you too, by the way. We'll see. I hope the stove will. Hey, Schatz. Can you come here for a second? Feel that stove. Is that normal? Here. Here.
Yeah, of course, that's normal.
For it to get that hot, even over here?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It's really hot, isn't it? Everywhere.
I think it'll be okay.
Mm. Okay.
The stove be stoving.
Yeah, just let it cool down. The sweet potatoes have been cooking for a while, so maybe that's why.
So be stoving.
But yeah, I'm a little scared using my pan right now because it's really hot. Well, how are you doing, Clement? Good to see you. Hi nach Niedersachsen, Robbie. Hi, Jamie. But yeah, Charles, no. Who did I call Charles? No, I did not call him Charles, not that I'm aware of. But yeah, I'm a little surprised. My stove is super hot. Like when I touch this part here, it's like almost burning my hands. Is that normal? I really hope so. Thank you, this man. Hope you enjoy it. Let's try this out real quick. See, it's good. Opening something. Mmm, really good. Me. Okay, inside the oven is fine. Let me check my pantry that's adjacent to it. Pantry feels fine too. I think it's really just the stove freaking out a little bit. Okay. Well, if you see my house burn down, please call the fire department. I'm going to start cooking outside for summer. How fun! I love cooking outside. It's the best. Like outside, like camping cooking or like in your garden or backyard. Um or do you have an outside kitchen, like a whole setup? Can you show us the entire stove, please, from the top? Da. So yeah, it's really hot all the way over here. I use this one, and it's like so hot here that you can barely touch it. But I think it's getting a little bit better. So I'm just scared to turn it back on. So I'm just gonna use the rest heat that's still coming off of it. What part is heating too much? Here, like those frames outside. And it's like really hot even over here. It's like I used this one even though I didn't. Even over here it's really hot. Like the whole thing. Does it vent from the stove there? It's very cold here in this corner, by the way, and here in the back too. Like this feels cold, it gets warm here. And then here again. But it doesn't vent anything, like there's no this feels normal. Oh, let's see. Electric shock hazard. Disconnect power before servicing. The stove doesn't know what it's doing. Probably. Let's take it apart. I probably shouldn't. I think I would make things worse than what they are right now. I think it's just really because the sweet potatoes have been boiling there forever. Hopefully, that's the reason. Yeah, we'll see. It could be venting from the stove to under the burners in the front. Well, I did use the burner in the front, so I've been using the burner in the front for like almost 45 minutes or so. I've been having that on, because the potatoes are boiling in there. So maybe it just heated up from that. You think it could just get that hot? Yeah. Um. So I didn't use the oven at all. I just used the stove top, and I had it on 6 the entire time from like 9 settings out of 9. I had it on 6 for like 45 minutes. So I hope it's normal. That is like super hot. We'll find out. I'll turn it on again. So my mushrooms were quick, and I'm trying to keep it very short, the cooking cycle. Alright. Onions. Gonna speed it up a little bit. I don't want to use it long anymore. Kind of scaring me. Electrical stuff is scary, isn't it? Meat in there. In meiner Küche kocht nur Chef Mick, wie Gordon Ramsay sagt. I love Gordon Ramsay. Ich muss mal wieder Gordon Ramsay schauen. Using the burner in the front could cause it to be hot unless it's an induction. I don't think it's induction. I don't know. It's just like one of those very basic stoves that don't just turn on when there's something on top of it. So well. We'll see. We'll find out. The house burns down or not. Hopefully not. That would be the better outcome. Also, what do you want? Hmm? Whatever you do, please do not touch the burner by accident. Okay, I try. Why are you too young to cook? No. What temp did you better ready? Do you have carbon monoxide sensors? I do. If they're working is another question, but I do. So hopefully they would tell me. Maybe I'll open up the window a little bit. But yes, no gas. It's like electric stove. So. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna peel those sweet potatoes real quick. Hey, Oscar. Here, eat your little salmon leftovers. Where to put them? Plate. Okay, we got our sweet potatoes. I'm gonna peel them real quick. What did I miss? Just my okay, good night, Jimi Hendrix. My stove just got really, really hot. Like absurdly hot, so I hope it's okay. It's just one of those moments when you don't know if something in your kitchen is doing is normal or not. But hopefully. Hi Bäuse. Heute schon Königsberger Klopse gegessen? I had a KitchenAid induction top crack on its own from a manufacturing defect. They replaced it under warranty. Oh, a crack? Oh, that's rough. I'm glad they replaced it, and I'm glad you didn't have any um fire in your kitchen. Yeah, look at this purple sweet potato. Isn't that so pretty? Ja, ich bin Deutsche. Deswegen. Königsberger Klopse habe ich gestern überlegt, ob ich das mal machen soll wieder. Ich habe Kapernsoße gemacht. Ich habe, Eier mit Senfsoße gemacht und Kartoffeln. Und dann habe ich sogar Kapern noch dazu gemacht. Und dann dachte ich mir, Königsberger Klopse wäre jetzt auch nicht schlecht. Ne, ich bin kein Ami. Deswegen ist mein Name ja Ami. Soll nur 'n Wortspiel sein. Danke, danke. Fingers crossed that your stove isn't having a panic attack. Well, I hope so. We'll find out. Please, I just wanna fry my mushrooms, stove, if you would let me. Mushrooms, go in. Wo bist du her? Weiße? Die Kunden? Nicht viel. Die Kochkunst vielleicht. Purple potato looks yummy. It is. I'm gonna try a little bit on its own. Mmm, so good. If that was baked in the oven, where it gets, like, sweeter and, like, more, um, like, waxy, even more delicious. But I didn't wanna turn on the oven, to be honest, so cooked it is. But yeah, purple potatoes, really good. Mushrooms are frying over here. Everything is looking good. Everything as planned so far. Ja. Grüß Gott, wird in China auch mit viel Curry gekocht? Kölsche Jung, andere aus Gießen. Aus Gießen? Warte, bist du 'n Kölscher Jung oder aus Gießen? Was von beiden? Oh ne, in China wird nicht viel mit Curry gekocht. Purple, aber Dad, sag mal, wo bist du gerade? Ich bin in den USA. Also Ami lagst du gar nicht falsch. Ich wohne in Amerika tatsächlich, aber ich bin Deutsche. So beautiful. Something, about food that look pretty, that makes it even more tasty or exciting. I usually don't really care about how my food looked. Like I told you, I've been working as a food photographer for many years, almost 6 years. And, at one point, I was just over it. I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna eat my food without worrying how it looks like, without taking a picture until it gets cold." So it's rare that I take nice pictures of food nowadays, but sometimes I do. Hm, im Deutschen Reich ist dunkel, ich bin deutsch. Ah, gebürtiger Kölner. Vermisse dich jetzt schon. Köln ist schön. Ich mag die Kölner. Yes, I'm still live, Jay. This is a life that is much longer than I anticipated, but, why not? I have nothing to do right now except for cleaning my house, but who's excited for that? So thanks for helping me procrastinate. What did you do with? Fragen wie mich? Was meinst du damit? Ich komme relativ regelmäßig wieder nach Deutschland zu Besuch immer, aber nur um die Familie zu besuchen. Purple fingers. Yuck. What is that you are unwrapping? I'm unwrapping purple sweet potatoes. Ta-da! I'm cooking it right now. Don't you worry.
Don't worry.
Ui,
Sweetie, I'm whipping it up.
Kartoffeln. Jetzt geht's aber los. Kartoffeln sind doch lecker, Süßkartoffeln auch.
Don't worry, sweetie, I'll whip it up.
Hi, Clandestino. Me? I don't know about that. Never seen them before. Yeah, they're kind of rare to get in America. Asian stores often have them, but I found them at a supermarket, so yay. They're stepping up their game. Massiere mich mal schön selbst. Ich brauche 'ne ich bin diejenige, die 'ne Massage braucht. Ich habe heute mal wieder gestern mal wieder, Kartons rumgeschleppt ohne Ende. Can you give me the saw, please? Da, 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 da. Hier. Nein. Ja. Oh, goodness. Danke. Stop, 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 stop. You want me to be like, raus, 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 raus. Raus aus meiner Küche. It's getting dark in here. Hi, Cole. Let it be light. What about no, it's just a random guy that sometimes comes into my apartment or my house. What about vegetable lasagna? Do you know how to make it? Yes, I think I know how to make it. I made it a few times. I don't know if it's like really good, but I liked it. I love when you use American slang. It sounds absolutely perfect, yet interestingly strange. Would you put it like that too?
No,
How would you put it then?
perfect.
Just perfect?
Cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm known to be so cool. Cool.
Can you try a piece of lion's mane raw?
Sure,
Okay.
I think I can. Lion's mane mushroom, for those that haven't joined earlier, it's like a sponge.
I think this is done, by the way.
Looks like a little butt. Great answer. Yeah, he knows how to answer. Yeah,
Mm,
I don't know if you can eat it raw.
that's cool.
Good?
No,
Let it cook for a little bit longer.
no, it's done.
A tad bit. Stop pushing it around so much. Let it fry a little bit. I want it to brown. I don't want it to get slimy. Mushrooms don't like to be pushed around all the time. Just like women. You gotta let them be.
It's like people, not
Like people.
just women.
Yeah. For those who don't know, that question was a trap. Was it? Maybe.
So
Dein leiblicher Vater ist US-Amerikaner, Soldat. E57. Hello, Oleg. You're absurd and not absurd sound perfect. I bet the random visiting bro agrees. Hey, Fun with Cars is not random visiting. He's been here for a while now. If you're referring to Jay. But yeah, look at the color. Now that the lights are on, it might be a little bit better to see. Oh, it's a trap. Words of wisdom. Not always, but often. A test of character. The guy is the yes, he's the egg peeler. Exactly. I only call him in if if there's any eggs to be peeled. Or sweet potatoes, but I just did it myself. Where were you when I peeled the sweet potatoes?
Right.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna get my sweet potato. Sweet potato.
Get that one too.
The small one.
The big one
The
too.
tiny one. No, those two are fine.
Alright.
Although this one's prettier. Oh well.
Okay.
But it's very purple. Sweet potato.
Are we ready? For some shrimp.
I'm repeating what you said. Hmm?
Watch out.
The one I got. Hold on, hold on. I gotta cut open my potato. And make a loaded potato situation. And then put the mushrooms over it.
Stop.
Never more. No, it's fine. That's enough. Thank you. Mushroom. Do you want sour cream?
No.
We don't have a sauce with it, but we have salad, so hopefully that will be yours. Man, my towel is purple now. Put that in the wash. But yeah, let's add salad. Do you want any black beans? No, that would be weird with the soy. It's already protein.
Already made your fried salad.
Add some salad on top.
See?
You want the rest?
Yep. Yes, please.
You're welcome.
Appetit.
Guten Appetit. Danke. The best part about a salad is always that sauce on the bottom, isn't it? Dip with some bread. Delicious. Thinking about maybe a little drizzle of. Let's see. Let's see. What we got here? Not much. Oh, I know. A little cheese. Cheese never hurt, right? Ta-da! Thank you. Wunderbar. Thank you. Now, isn't it the time to mess with her? Oh, now is not. Okay. I was like, nicht? Mein Vater war Soldat in der US-Army Kirchdienst. Er war Koch, so wie ich. Hey, wie cool. Mein Papa war auch Koch. Hm? Ja. Ja, ich bin auch in der Kochfamilie groß geworden, deswegen liebe ich Kochen. Ja, cool, dass du Koch bist. Sehr schön. Wir brauchen mehr Köche hier. Freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Und ich bin auch mit dem Soldaten nach Amerika. Das heißt auch, aber ich bin mit einem Soldaten nach Amerika, US-Soldat. I met a US soldier, like someone just said here in the chat in German. And we got a chef here in the chat, so no pressure for me. But yeah, it doesn't look as good as I thought, just because if you have salad standing around for too long and you already like dressed it, it'll just fall apart and just look, a certain way, just a little sad, but and the pecorino cheese on top, a few nice colors, and we'll try. Let's give it a try, shall we? Wine, John. Even though I'm German, I grew up next to a vineyard. I'm from a wine area in the Black Forest. I'm not a beer person. Lord have mercy. That's good. Goodness. Tasty. Sorry for eating in front of the camera. Me too fun. Oh, Jay. Celebration of color. Thank you. Yeah, purple, green, and red. It looks nice. I agree. It tastes really good. Yum. All those different mushrooms. We try a lion's mane mushroom by itself. Raw, yeah. Oh, shoot, I forgot to add garlic to my mushrooms. Interesting. Almost like a porcini mushroom. Lion's mane is almost like Steinpilz, aber nicht so stark. 41 Jahre in der US Army Fußball gespielt. Oh wow, wie cool. Na, habt ihr auf der Kaserne gewohnt? Deswegen hast du dann dort gespielt? Sehr cool. Als Koch, was ist dein Rezept, wofür du bekannt bist? Was du immer machen kannst, nachts im Schlaf? Was du am liebsten kochst oder am besten? A German who isn't a beer person, turn in your German card right now. That's why you kicked me out, Jay. You think I left voluntarily? Hmm. Do you like it? Schatz. Schatz, do you like it?
Delicious.
Hmm. But yeah, I don't want to be super rude and make those eating sounds in front of camera for like an hour. So I'm gonna enjoy this now, watching Survivor. Ach so, in der US-Army aufgewachsen. Okay. Ich habe 'ne Weile auch auf der US-Army-Basis gewohnt, hier in Amerika. Mittlerweile aber nicht mehr. Aber natürlich nicht so lange wie du. Aber war sehr interessant zu sehen, auf jeden Fall. Bis später, Jay. I wish you all a good rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna eat this in front of the TV now, as you should. No, I'm kidding. You should not, but sometimes you do what you gotta do, right? I gotta redo my hair real quick for eating. Um, but yeah, have a good rest of your Saturday. Have a very happy Easter Sunday tomorrow. If you're celebrating, and if not, just have a good Sunday. And I hope I talk to you soon. I don't know if I will be on tomorrow, and I assume a lot of you will be very busy tomorrow, anyways. But I might be on tomorrow evening or while I'm preparing some food in the morning. We'll see if you see me live. Say hi, stop by if you have time. Always a pleasure to see you and talk to you all, and good to meet the people that are new here. It was nice to meet you all, and yeah, hope to see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Sorry that this took forever, and yeah, happy Easter, and see you all soon. Bye bye. The awkward silence when you said goodbye. It's like when you say bye to a person and then you both walk in the same direction. And you're like, yeah, have a good day. I just tried to see something here real quick before I hop off. There's like another button has been added, and I just want to see what it is. Ah, yep, just like that. And that's also the name of the show. It's like the Sex and the City remake. Oh. Oh, those are games. I was wondering. I was like, I need to click on this thing while I'm on the live stream just to figure out what that is. Oh, you can play games. That's cool. Do you snore when you sleep? I don't know, I don't watch myself sleep. Can you all see that? What's the point of that? Silly. You wanna marry me and live on a mountain far away from the sick society? Yeah, it's my goal too to have some land somewhere in the not totally middle of nowhere or totally middle of nowhere, but kinda like a little bit away from the craziness. So ja, I understand. Gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Kölsche Jugend, André aus Gießen. Morgen Miss Dine Ordnung. Okay. Grüße, ähm, Kölsche Jungen nach Gießen. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Hat mich gefreut. That's stupid. That game. What's the point of that? How easy is that? It's for like kids. One challenge. I'll try this out next time when we do another live stream. Maybe one more. And you don't have to watch. Feel free to just hop off, everyone. I'm just trying what this is. Words of Wonders. No, not much to that game at all. Thank you, Shuriken, for answering for me. But ja, aus der Schweiz, wo in der Schweiz bist du her, Moonlight? Ich komme aus der Schweiz, von der Schweizer Grenze. Wenn du mein letztes Video schaust, was ich hochgeladen habe gestern, kannst du die Schweizer Grenze sehen von den Bergen. Yeah, I guess when you have the games on, that the sound will just turn off because the games have a sound. So it might just automatically cut off the sound, which doesn't make sense because what's the point of that? I thought I would just share the sound with y'all, but I guess it doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Sorry for keeping you here so long. And ich kann besser Französisch. Ah, Französisch. Französische Schweiz. Sehr schön. Je parle un peu, but that's it. I think the sandwich game didn't obstruct your sound. Maybe just some of them? That's weird. You should really just have to figure something out, right? It's just for all the money they're getting, Miss You Alone has probably paid YouTube a fortune already by the stuff they take out. So insane how far behind their technical stuff is with some things. But yeah, very strange indeed. Okay, y'all, I'll hop off. Happy Easter again, and thank you all for your time and for your presence. Always appreciate it a lot. And for moderating, of course, my friend. Thank you so much. Or friends, BT, if you're still here. And it is raining again. It just started raining. It's coming down. It is a very rainy Easter weekend for us, but I love rain, so I'm happy about it. Komme aus Freiburg. Wir haben auch Freiburg hier. Ach so, Freiburg in der Schweiz. Okay, ich bin in der Nähe von Freiburg in Deutschland. Wie witzig. In Freiburg in der Schweiz war ich bisher noch nie, aber, sicher schön. Schweiz generell immer sehr schön. Merci, no problemo. Thank you, appreciate it. And, yeah, enjoy your pizza, Shuriken, most importantly. Enjoy whatever kind of pizza you're getting. I hope it tastes even better than it would have yesterday, so hope the waiting was worth it, but I'm sure it is or was. So, yeah, talk to y'all maybe tomorrow, and enjoy your rest of the weekend. Bye, bye. Adios. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.